Guys, so today we have another review, and thank you so much, Geoff, for this one, reviewing with Scott.
Thanks, Geoff.
As you requested. And this is Frost Beer Works Double IPA. This is an 8% double IPA from, Heinsberg, Vermont. Reviewed there's some double IPA before, which I really liked.
That was great.
And Geoff thought this was incredible stuff, so we're checking this out. Again, always cool to review, lesser known Vermont breweries. And so yeah, let's dig into this one. Super fresh bottle, by the way. I believe something like 8 days fresh or some days fresh. Something
pretty
really
awesome.
A week fresh, let's go with that.
April 28th. So.
Yeah, something like that. So, awesome beer. Super hazy. Not the most hazy beer, but like
pretty fucking
medium
hazy.
plus. Yeah, medium plus hazy. You get a nice kind of deep gold on that. Medium to deep gold, but really, really lovely looking beer. Awesome carbonation on that. Let's get it around.
Yeah.
What is it? It's a little bit of pine going on.
A little bit of fruit. Not the most aromatic beer.
Yeah, not the most aromatic beer. I mean, it's slightly chilled, but it warmed up a little bit.
I like what it smells though.
Yeah, hints of this tropical thing going on.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of maybe on the palate will explode a little bit more, but I think it's something like a pineapple guava.
Yeah.
Citrus
pineapple.
peel.
But no maltiness.
Yeah,
or...
definitely barely any malt in this one. So yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Geoff.
Definitely a little bit more sweet and a little bit more tropical and fruity on the palate. Very nice. What do you got?
Get a very biscuity thing going on.
I get a little bit of malt quality.
Not in a bad way, but just maybe the cracker. You know what I mean though.
Yeah, there's certainly a malt quality here. Offers a little bit of sweetness. I would say a light biscuity malt, but it's really not a sweet one. So
No,
it's a light
it's not like a
yeah.
sweet.
So it's leaning towards even like white breadiness, a little
Sure,
bit a crackery kind of quality. A little bit of malt quality on it here, but again, not a sweet one. You definitely get a malt quality behind it.
A little bit of bitterness, not too much in terms of dank resinous kind of hoppiness, but
Yeah, but up front, I do get a juiciness. I get a little, definitely some mango going on.
yeah.
Mango, a little bit of stone fruit, a little bit of sweet stone fruit, maybe like an apricot kind of thing going on.
Very dry on the back end.
But I'm loving the juiciness up front. I get a little bit of yeastiness. I get a hint of kind of bubblegum
definitely
flavor.
used.
Bubblegummy kind of thing. A little of that malt coming through. And the bitterness is really nice and dry in the finish. It's not too bitter, nice and dry.
Yeah, I think it's pretty well rounded.
As I weigh a little bit more, I get a little bit more pininess on the finish. But also mouthfeel, nice and soft, good amount of
Yeah,
carbonation.
very soft.
Soft and also has a good amount of carbonation as well. So. Yeah, reminds me a little bit of what is it? You know what? Crazy thing. Reminds me a little bit of Grim beers.
I think
a little
the
bit of
softness.
softness, a little bit of sweetness too. The Grim beers offer a little bit of sweetness. This one has a touch of that, and the huge tropical note up front.
I don't know. I think the Grim's much more tropical. The Grim, we would smell when we open the bottle.
Yes, but as I drink it more and more, I'm thinking more of that kind of sweet tropical thing. So it's leaning towards a little bit of Grim, mixed with a little bit of that earthiness and drying of Trillium. So that's what I would think.
Really like the dryness at the end.
Yeah.
And none of the no harsh bitterness. It's just very clean.
Yeah. I would say mix between the two breweries for me. So final words and rating for you.
All around a really good IPA.
8% double IPA.
Yeah, and as we're drinking it more, I think I'm getting more out of it. I've really enjoyed this beer. I'm gonna give it a 96.
Awesome beer again, Grim and kind of Trillium kind of beer. I definitely enjoy it more than the previous beer reviewed, which was the Foundation. 97. Let's go at 97. So until next time, guys, cheers.
Cheers.
This is a killer beer. I believe Frost Beer Works is relatively accessible. I don't know about this beer specifically, but if you're in Vermont,
Yeah, I think you can get this
beer,
stuff.
get some of their beers because this is killer stuff. This is Lush double IPA. Until next time, guys. Cheers. I love this one. Thank you so much, Geoff. Cheers. Later.